Hello everyone, I'm Nabi from zkima.com website. In this tutorial, we're going to see how we can add an AI chatbot in our own WordPress website 100% for free. So without further ado, let's just dive in. All right, before getting started, let me just show you something. In our own website, zkima.com, if you come to the zkima.com website, you will find this button which represents our AI agent or AI assistant or AI chatbot, whatever you want to call it. So let's just ask a few questions. Let's just say, how can I contact you? And just ask this question. So you can contact us through our contact page. We'd love to hear from you. If I click on this, I will be redirected to the contact us page on our own WordPress website, which is zkima.com. If I came here, I will still have my session with the AI chatbot. And if I say, do you have a X account? So yes, we do. You can follow us at X at Zkima for updates and insights. So if I click here, I will be redirected to the X account of Zkima. So as you can see, this AI chatbot is very helpful. I also can say, what services do you provide? So let's see. So as you can see, it listed all of our services. Basically, we offer a variety of services to help businesses. So as you can see, it listed, for example, WordPress plugins development, website relaunch, consulting, and so on and so on. And we also can click on learn more to be redirected to the respective page and see the information on that page. As you can see, having an AI chatbot on our website will increase the chance of user engagement with our website. So how you can install this cool AI chatbot on your website is pretty simple and also free. So stay tuned until the end of this video so we can add this cool AI chatbot to your website. The first thing to do is just to go to your WordPress dashboard. We are going to install a WordPress plugin. So as you can see, this is a totally new WordPress installation. I'm just going to go to the plugins and add a new plugin. Let me zoom in a little bit. And in this section, I'm just going to search for Kima AI. So here we go, and I can just hit the install button and activate the plugin. So as you can see here, it says that Kima AI needs an AI provider API key before it can run. So we recommend starting with OpenAI. All right, guys, in order to add our API key to this plugin, we have to come to OpenAI. We need to create an account if we don't have one. And after that, with coming to this URL, you can create a new secret key from here, give it a name. For example, I'm going to just say test YouTube and default projects and create the secret key. So from here, I'm going to just copy my API key and come back to this page. I'm going to leave the name to be default. Provider is for now OpenAI, and the API key, I'm going to paste it here. Before saving anything, I can just test the connection and see if it's working correctly. So yeah, my API key is working. So this is a good sign. I'm going to just save the changes. And now if I refresh the page, the notification will disappear. All right, now if I go to my main page on the website, I can see this AI chatbot widget ready to use. But before we get started to use this, I have to come to the AI preset from here. And from this section, I will try to define the default AI settings, also the chat AI settings. So I will just choose every single one of these to be on GPT-4o mini for having less cost on our API key. And that's it. I'm going to just save the changes. Also, I can come to the chatbot appearance. I can basically choose the different icon, the position, and also the color, background color, text color, and every color that I need to change, and change the colors to match my own brand. So I can just save the changes from here. I can come here to the settings, and from the AI provider, I can choose OpenAI and also 4.0 mini. I can change basically everything from here, but I will keep it as default because these are advanced settings, and if you want to change them, you can, but I will just leave it as it is for now. So, and from this part, the most important things that you need to change is these instructions. So basically, you can give this bot or AI assistant any instructions that you want. So anything, for example, you can add how the chatbot have to behave, to which questions it needs to answer and which questions do not answer, and also paste your social media links here, and also maybe the very important links on your own website like the About Us or Contact Us pages. Also tell the AI assistant a little bit about your business and tell them who you are. With that, it will help the AI to answer the users with better response. So I'm coming back here, and as you can see, the chatbot security, you can toggle this GDPR consent on or off, and also you can ban words or block some IPs that you don't want to have access to your AI chatbot. I'm going to keep all of these as it is for now. So I'm going to just save the changes and come back to my own website, refresh the page, and now let's start asking some question. So I'm asking, hello, who are you? Hello, I'm your friendly AI assistant, here to help you with a question or task you might have. So the answers that AI gives me, it highly depends on these instructions. So it says converse as if you were an AI assistant. Be friendly, creative. We can change anything here. So for example, in Zkima, we used something like this. So in zkima.com website, we used and instructions like this. You are a helpful AI assistant on the zkima.com website. Your name is blah blah, and so on and so on. As you can see, I pasted all of our services, basically the most important URLs on our website, also paste a few social media links, also described about who we are, what we are going to do, and what we can help you with. Basically, with this information, the chatbot knows about our business. That's the whole point. So after this configuration, the AI will know about our business and can come up with very good answers to the user's questions. Alright guys, that was basically it. So now you have a very helpful AI assistant on your own website. This Schema AI plugin also provides a lot of other features, for example, the embedding, the playground, and also the image generation with AI. So basically you can explore all of these settings and see what other functionalities this plugin has to offer. But we will try to create some other tutorial videos for this plugin to show you the potential functionalities that you can use for your own website. Thank you for watching this video. See you on the next one.